Girls don't have a weak link. Every single one of them, talent. Hi. How's this look? I think kinda good, low-key. Hi, welcome in to another video. We are sitting down finally to react to the whole of Between Us. It's essentially a greatest hits album, right? They've obviously been together for 10 years. They brought out this album. It's got obviously all their greatest hits and several new songs. Now obviously out of the new songs we have heard Love Sweet Love. I've heard No. I've not heard Between Us. The Ballad apparently is what it is. So we're going to be reacting to obviously the whole album. We're going to have a party, probably not going to leave too much in of each of the tracks so we have already heard them. Then we're going to react as we go through wherever they are in the track list, the new tracks. So that's Between Us, Trash and Cut You Off. They're all the new ones that I haven't heard. I'm low-key glad that I didn't listen to Between Us before this because then I would only have 2 tracks to listen to. But yeah, if you're excited, that's not already a sweat patch, is it? No, is it? If you're excited to come along on this journey with me, to experience this album together, then please do keep on watching. If you enjoyed this video for whatever reason and you've not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. Please do check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Spotify and Patreon, all linked down below. Thanks to my pre-existing patrons, you guys are amazing. Thanks for being there, thanks for supporting the channel. The unedited version of this video will probably be going up on Patreon. So if you want to see my full thoughts to everything, and probably see me freak out a lot, and pop it, go check that out. But anyway, I'll stop nagging you now. Let's get into the album. Okay, so on Spotify, what I've noticed is we've got a very interesting track listing. They're not necessarily in order of release, which I swear on the track listing that they released, it was like kind of like a chronological order. So we're just gonna go with the flow and just see what happens. First track, the icon, the legend that is. Shout out to my ex, Huns. Yeah, let's get into it. Shout out to my ex. Yes, it is. I do love that Perry starts this track because apparently, obviously, like the rumours were that this was basically mainly a jab at Zayn at the time, right? I hope she get better sex. And what hypes me up, also, I do realise I'm literally having a coffee and it's 4 PM. What gets me going is those little whoop in the background. It gets me pumped, it makes me want to go real hard. Okay, I'm not going to go real hard right now just because we've got a lot of tracks to get through, but guaranteed I'm going to end up popping it, okay? And yes, that is the choreography from the X Factor performance. You're welcome. Moving on, next track, Black Magic. Black Magic. Will say, this one definitely has grown for me. I feel like it got overplayed, it got a little bit cringy, just for me personally, but that does not take away from the fact that she is an icon and a legend in her own right, okay? I will say, I didn't even know what they were really saying up until recently. I like looked it up and it was all the girls on the block knocking at my door. I had no idea what the fuck the words were. Moving on, see, brand new track, No. If you haven't seen my reaction to No, I can link it down below or just go on my channel, it's literally like 2 videos ago or something. So yeah, next track, No. Baddest bitch you've ever known. Okay, next track, probably one of my favourites from the album that it came from, Touch. We all know, Touch is that bitch, she is. And the visual for Touch, I feel like that visual is different from any video I've ever seen. Like, have we ever seen 4 girls running through a pastel maze serving choreography and face? No, we haven't. Sorry, my email's going off. You and I and nobody else. Leanne serves a very horny vocal on this, and I fully appreciate. Oh! It's infectious, it's bubblegum pop, it's everything. I want and more, cheers to that. This is delicious. Oh, yeah, it's going. There's no way anyone's listening to that and not popping their puss. Next track, Love Sweet Love. Now, this one, I'll just put it out there, this track's not done as well as I thought it was going to. I thought this track for them was going to pop the fuck off. Obviously, numbers aren't everything. Absolutely not. I'm happy we've got it and it's a gem for me. But I really thought this was going to like hit it with the radios. Sound-wise, this is like perfect for them.
I've been waiting patiently like all my life. Show me some.
Unless you've got a dirty mind like me, to the naked ear, this is just going to sound like a self-love track. Not necessarily like solo stimulation, which is obviously what we know it is low-key about. To like any Tom, Dick and Harry that hears it on the radio, this is just like a self-love, positive, confident anthem. So it's baffling to me how this didn't do better. Yeah, infectious. Oh my god, we're taking it right back. Next track, next track is Wings. No. This was a great track to come out of the gates with. I remember hearing this and I was like, right, okay. God, hasn't Perry's voice changed? Like, I feel like it's got more full. What is a Boyd? Next track, Woman Like Me with Nicki Minaj. Oh, yeah. I feel like this was different for them. I feel like this came out and more people started to take them even more serious. I already took them serious, right? They were that bitches for me from the get-go. But I feel like this came out and this did the damn thing. This is new. This is fresh for them, I feel like. It's that in the background there. Before the drop. Gets me going. Next track, oh my god, they do have all the bops. Like all of them. Next track, Power. Why would you put the one with Stormzy on? Oh, and the No More Sad Songs with Machine Gun Kelly on. I'm not bothered about the random rappers they used to just shove on their songs for no reason that they didn't need. Just saying. Meh to Stormzy, but yes to Power. Here we go, Growl. That is how you start a fucking track. No one can do that. It's like Miss Perry Edwards.
My turn.
I always wonder who they got to do the hold up, and obviously like they pitched their vocal because you can tell that it's like a pitched female vocal. I feel like for me it'd be between Leanne and Jade. That's who I think it sounds like. Power's not a thing. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Stormzy, not for me. Next track, oh, the bop of all bops, Sweet Melody. Icon, legend. Okay, next track. Now this one, not my favourite of their bops, I won't lie to you. No More Sad Songs, and it's the one with Machine Gun Kelly on. I know obviously that was the one that got the video. But for me, that was the version I never listened to. It's an okay bop. I enjoy it. Not my favourite bop. Sorry about it. Yeah, she's alright. Next track. This was definitely one of my favourites of their earlier numbers. DNA. DNA. I remember making up a dance to this. This was my moment. Iconic. This is like pop perfection. This track, we can all agree. This is another one that's like it's coming on, and there's no way no one's not moving. Like if you can stay still for for this track, I envy your self-control because I don't have that. I don't possess that kind of self-control. This makes me move, especially the chorus. The chorus. I love when they do like the operatic, weird little sectioning songs. Like they did it in this one. They did a bit of like a different language in, was it Lightning? And I bummed that shit. I know all the words. Next track, Secret Love Song featuring Jason Derulo. Love this song. Love this song.
Hold me in the street.
Do you know what I will always find iconic? Is that they played this in like a country where it's illegal for you to be gay, I think. Don't even get me started. And they put a pride flag up on the screen. Ballsy. In the street. And I will say Jason does serve. I know some of y'all don't like Jason's part on this and you prefer part, like Secret Love Song Part 2, which I think is on here. Yeah, it is. I'm not one of those people. Next track, Move. Next track, Salute. Oh, top tier Little Mix track. This one's real far up there for me. Intro, hello. Banger. Next track, Breakup Song. This one's not my favourite from Confetti anymore. I feel this one aged. Jessie vocal, bitch. I think what it is, because obviously it came out in isolation and lockdown, I think it got overplayed, even for just me. In my own house, in my own home, I overplayed it, hence. But it still is a banger. Yeah, okay, next track, finally one that we've not heard or I haven't heard yet, and this is apparently the ballad Between Us.
Safe to say, I'll stay, I will always stick around.
Nice melody. This melody is really, really nice. And I mean, obviously, Jade's impeccable vocal. Oh, it has a bit of a beat. Okay, see, I don't think this is going to make me rua because it's got a beat. Now, if this was a piano ballad, puddle. This is giving me more like uplifting energy, like supportivity energy. Like it's not giving me like tear me down, make me cry, punch me in the gut. Yeah. Vocal, bitch. Oh, Perry's vocal into that chorus just literally meshed so well, and I like this breakdown of the chorus, like from the verses is my point. So obviously we had this little understated beat for the verses, and now we've kind of like opened it out a little bit more. Do you remember the day when we finally found our wings? Oh, that's a nod to their first single, isn't it? Oh, that's so smart and so cute. Oh, okay, that tugged on a heartstring. Okay, it did. Wait, y'all know that they're like dropping like titles of tracks. There was also Change Your Life in there, but I was talking when it happened, so I obviously couldn't put it in. But yeah, Change Your Life was also mentioned. That can't be a coincidence. They are doing this on purpose, I think. I can hear you, Jade. There's something about how we get into this chorus. It's fulfilling me. Beautiful girls. Who's shocked? Not me. But just stating fact. Wait, you know how I said I'm not going to get emotional to this song because it's got a beat? Why do I set myself up to just lie? That's gorgeous. Wait, that was all of it. That was so good. Oh God, and when they sing together, that's when it gets to me. When they start singing together and they all start belting. Oh Lord, take the wheel. Girl. This is what I mean. Have we had ever in life, I'm gonna throw it out there, have we ever had it in life where every part of a group are equally as talented? Some of the most iconic groups in history had their weak link. These girls don't have a weak link. Every single one of them, talent.
Safe to say I'll stay, I will always stick around.
Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, they actually did make me a little bit emotional with a not necessarily typical ballad track. Gorgeous. Do you know what it was? It wasn't even necessarily the lyrics, because the lyrics were cute, absolutely, but I kind of expected that kind of lyrical content. I get overwhelmed by the vocal ability and the talent and the composition of the track. Like, they really know how to drive it home, and that's what makes me a bit overwhelmed and like, whew. Next track, Secret Love Song Part 2. I do love the stripped down energy of this one. Obviously it's very, very similar to the other one, but I love the stripped down energy of this one. Keep me closed off. Next track, Holiday. Love this. This is aged well. Like, this is one of my favourites from Confetti.
I swear you put the sun up in my sky.
Okay, next track, Hair featuring Sean Paul. Prefer the normal version. Would love for them to just say he was just a dick. Right, I'm not sure if that's just me. I understand they've got young fans, right? But that's just me. Next track, Reggaeton Lento, Bob. What do you want to say? And I will say, it's not often that people do like fusions with other languages, and I like the song for a long time. Usually it kind of like lasts a little bit for me and then I kind of go off it. But like this song, every time it comes on, I think it's catchy, I think it's incredible, I think it's an absolute banger. Next track, Confetti featuring Saweetie. This was another one, like, did people just forget about the iconic visual? Because, like, I haven't. They did that. I think Saweetie was a great person to collab with on that song. I'm not gonna lie, they gave her a time, they gave her the space, she did what she needed to do, it was everything. Next track, Heartbreak Anthem. For me, Perry dominates this song. I don't know why. There's a certain something about her vocal that's different to usual, and it just does it for me. Next track, Godgasm, Bordering on the End. Come on, we're getting to the new songs. Next track, Kiss My Uh-Oh. Now we're on to the two new tracks. So first one, Cut You Off. I know there wasn't like a snippet of this one going around, and I avoided it like the plague, people. Okay. Are they really taking us to the club this far into their career? Like, No was club. Club, hup, hup, right? Is this gonna be another club anthem? Because I'm into it. Cut You Off, okay? I'm struggling to hear what Jade is saying. Why is this happening to me again? I haven't understood a word so far other than cut you off. Cut you off, okay? And the knife noises. Okay, so Perry's part absolutely killed it, right? I heard what she was saying, I could understand what she was saying. This chorus, this catchy motherfucking hook, and the knife sounds. Yes. Oh God, okay. Hey, this is so fast paced. Like, I feel like I can't breathe. I'm like, okay, where are we going? What are we doing? I will just say that the pre-chorus lyrics, yes, put yourself first, hoes. Slice. Everything. This one's very different, and I think I'm struggling. This one's vastly different from anything Little Mix have ever done before, and I said this about No, but this is like 10 times No, right? Wow, they really said let's continue to experiment, let's give it to them every motherfucking time. Wow! Girls, we're gonna need a music video for that when you are all healed and able and ready to fucking bust a move. It's gonna need to happen, I'm gonna need it. Thank you very much. The music video for No, cute, love it, right? Not gonna complain, absolutely not. Great music video. This, on the other hand, that needs a visual. Next track, Trash. Now I know this was meant to be a song for Mabel, I believe. So I'm very intrigued to see what it sounds like, because Mabel's not necessarily my kind of artist. Oh fuck. I feel like this is like a double cross. This is not going to be a ballad or anything of the sort. This is a bop, I know it, but this is just like easing us in. Can we please come for someone? Like really come for them. Don't go back! Oh, God! I'm about to lose my shit, you know? The catchiness that is this track, I'm losing it, I am. And once again, it's experimenting with a different kind of sound and a different beat. What? How are they still giving us like fresh stuff 10 years into their career? Talent, that's why. It's kind of grindy, right? I will say, when they talk quick, I really have to focus. I feel like, because this has been like in all the new tracks, whenever they've had like a quickie talkie section, I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck's happening. Oh! Not the whisper of the trash, not the fucking whisper of the trash. And then this breakdown for this bridge. Why am I going to be obsessed with all these new songs? Top tier excitement right now, okay? Everything. Killed it. It's bop after bop after bop. Right? It's banger after banger after banger. 10 years in their career, still serving us with the biggest of the bops. Oh my God, the fact that people sleep on Little Mix baffles me. Next track, last track on the album, Wasabi. I am so happy Wasabi is on here. One of my favourite Little Mix songs ever. I'm just gonna say it. Oh! That's that. On that, the new songs will all be going in my freshest stuff playlists, absolutely. We'll be bopping to them often. I want to know all lyrics, that's the thing. I need to know the lyrics of the new tracks because we have a lot of lyric. I nearly swore at you then, but I'll do this instead.